Hey tech fans, how you doing? I'm your tech, Albert. So, got the computer hooked up, got everything working, had videotaped everything, the steps, blowing out the drive with I can see blowing out the drive with the blower and everything. Did all that today. It's like almost 4. Been at this for 2 hours now. Found out. Hold on a second. I'm trying to clean out the computer. We took out the 256. What did I put the 128 now? I just had it. Oh, it's 128. This has the NAS, true NAS on it. Won't boot up no matter what I do. We have the ruckus on this. You might call it something different. I just call it ruckus because that's what to me. So ruckus, everything, legacy, try to boot. It cannot boot. It won't boot. It won't do. Try everything. Even got ChatGPT involved. Won't boot. He said he had a gut feeling this. Yeah. The best thing for me to do is put Windows Server. Okay. Because this way is not working. Either Windows Server or put Windows 11 Pro, run it as shared drive and run it as a regular system, and that way you can get updates. Or pay for Windows 11 Server, which is about 2019, whatever it's there, and get the license and get all that stuff and do it that way, and run it I can create a domain. You don't need a whole shaboodle to create a domain. I've tried to get all my heroes in this. It's been hot. I had a lot of things going on here. And besides all this, then I hit 86 on the Vine. So he said, "Hey, congratulations! You now getting gold." No, I'm not gold because it went down. What do you say? It went down. Well, I got an 86% in making the views. I still had products to review. So much of it, I had like 7 products came in the other day. Well, because a lot of it was backlogged, so they came in. So I'm overwhelmed. So I'm trying to catch up. I got some pretty interesting. So this is pretty neat. Alarm clock. What I do? How do I find these things? I found codes. It's very easy. No, I mean found other people's codes. No, logic codes. Hold on a second. I was gonna. I wonder what resolution this computer is on here. It's really interesting how clear it is. I could show you. It's not to hide. Let me pause it. Okay, so you can see. I'm gonna show you. Let me clean this first. It needs to be clean. It's dirty. Oh yes, WiseCare 675 Pro. Yeah, anything higher, you'd be in trouble. But look at this. Oh, wait a minute. It was clear before. It looked clear to me. Something's not running. Well, this is legacy. But, hold on. This is a pain in the neck sometimes with this stuff. So we bought a new Wi-Fi for this. So this is upgraded. This computer. This is another computer. This is the second computer. Because I had bought them at the time. I bought a whole bunch of them. They were cheap. Today, it's not like that. It's like a different ball game. The pandemic raised prices because the whole world stopped. And then when we recovered, everything jumped up in price. It's like we have to pay the difference because the world stopped. And everything's expensive. Nobody can explain why everything is expensive. It's kind of funny. Why are things expensive? I'm not from the 30s and 20s and 40s and 50s. And so I don't know. I can't. Things were really cheap. Where $1 meant a lot to a kid. A penny was a lot. Today it's not like that. Why is it like that? Somebody got greedy someplace. We were making things here in the United States. I'm not going to mention presidents and who said what and what. Back in '84, everything started to open up into to other countries, and then that's what the whole thing. It was supposed to help. I don't know who benefit from this. We didn't benefit. Things we should not be paying a lot of money for a lot of stuff. Could $100 buy a computer? Can $100 buy? Uh, um, if everything was mass produced, things should be cheap, right? Somebody's made a lot of money. We took a country that was making rice and a couple other things, and now they have same thing we have here. And some of them are billionaires and they live nice and drive sports cars. Something happened to the system. Something happened to their little plan, and now we're all paying the price. Everything's expensive. Everything is coming from one place. You know where? Everything. Everything I've tested. I haven't seen anything made here. Everything. But anyway, let me see. I remember when the motherboards were coming from China. First, it would come from Japan, then it went from Taiwan, and and now they're coming here. I'm recording from a different screen. Well, I can record 10-bit. I don't know. Some people say it's 8-bit. I don't know. I should talk to these people. Your selfie side camera. It's ISO. I mean it's no it's not. Sorry, not ISO. It's oh, who knows? I can't think of the name right now. Let me clean up the computer here. That's what I'm doing right now. This is a quad. Okay, we have a quad and we have a dual. The dual is Ren 8. The dual can be overclocked to 3.4 gigahertz. Back in those days, AMD processors could do it. These are both AP4s. You call them Ryzen's. So that's where Ryzen is. This is where they went to. Has anything changed much? Maybe the graphic speed, but most of these processors. This one here I got here, I can run Star Trek Online. Star Trek Online, they had a contest. It ended today. Around 10 something. You get the Voth strong. Is it called strong something? Stronghold. I thought it was a science vessel. It's a tactical ship. It looks weird. I never had one before. I've been playing the game for such a long time. Just when the game started. Hey, that's my forte. Star Trek. I mean, you might like Star Wars. Another one might like the Galaxy thing. There's many choices you have out there. You don't have to stick with it. Hey, you like what I'm wearing? This is from it's from Vine. This is, you know what this is? It's stated as, I think I wore it before for you. Did I? I don't know. I don't know if I wore it. Let me see. To be honest, I can't remember what I'm doing. There's too much going on here. I'm trying to keep up with everything. Let me go to the tech channel. We have another computer that has Windows on it. I had 5 computers here that had Windows, but they don't work no more. And I'm not spending any more money replacing the motherboard. It's not worth it. So I was gonna buy new equipment. Okay, so you know me in this already. No, I'm not. I threw it in a washing machine. It doesn't have that Chinese smell. Hey, this is supposed to be polyester, but it feels like cotton. I don't know. All right, everything seems to be working. Let me check startup menu. Some things I can't show, and some things I can show. Like this, we don't need this. I don't know what else we don't need. Oh yeah, I remember this computer. This computer is running optimize. System defrag. Registry defrag. You want to run the registry defrag. If you can find the WiseCare 365, an older version, run it. You know, really. Ooh, this is really messed up. 8.54% defrag. Yes. Got a defrag. It's a mess. It's a total mess. Yeah, what's happening? Did it defrag? Okay, then the computer reboots. What it does, it takes the registry file and there's no blocks, there's no spaces, it's not scattered. Everything is like in line. Because basically it's a text file, but it's made the way they made it. So it's so what happens is they get spaced out, and then the system has to read the registry. If it can't read the registry and it's spaced out and there's a lot of blocks, a lot of spaces, it takes forever to boot up. Yeah, hope I explained it right. Okay. Um, I had a funny feeling this NASA wasn't going to work right, but I gave it a shot. You can't say I didn't do it. Now we spent too much time on it. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say. Okay. I want to talk to you about why you content creators, why some channels are blowing up. Those of them that use 100% AI and everything. There's no face. There's no. You never see no human. You see cartoon, or you might see somebody narrate in the background, but you don't see nobody. It's 100, and the channel blew up out of control. It's already have so many subscribers, but there's no human in it, and they got to be careful. They have to have a human in it, because I know the rules have changed. Okay, hey, we booted up faster this time. Okay, password. Boot up into this. Yeah. So the way I have this whole thing set up, I had taken a picture of cleaning out the drive, putting in the memory card. We have that video still. I mean, I'd have to re-edit it. It's like over an hour, and the errors I was getting on the TrueNAS. If anybody wants to see that, I have to make it smaller, and redo it. It's a shame. All that work. It's wasted time. I don't have no time to waste. Okay. You never guess what this thing is. Now I can talk about this. Has AI built in. Do you know what this is? It's a double thing too. It's for your wrist. It heats it's a hand heater. Oh yeah, you press the button. That means 100. I think 103. And you press it again, that's 114. Yeah, that's what it does. I got it for my leg. Leg hurts. It's getting there. It's a lot better than it was. If I tell you what I went through, you would never believe. But anyway, yeah. So I got this with the leg. It heats up your leg. But it can heat up certain spots, and then you say, how you walk on it? You can't walk on it, so it has to be put on the side. Yeah, it's a foot one. This is cheap. You would never guess how much this costs. Now that's cheap. That's cheap. I reviewed it. Yeah, there's a warmer. That should be coming out around. My house is starting to look like Vine products all over the place. I bought an air conditioner. The girlfriend, she bought two. We had one in the Master, a different brand, and two identical brand. One is a 14,000 BTU, and the other one is 12,000 BTU. I don't know if I showed the other one yet. Oh yes, I did. I did it, and they never showed the video because the product is no longer available on Amazon. That's a shame. No, that's not a Vine product. No, I paid for that. So I was getting an error. HL all the time. HL 3 times. Out you go. So I said to Amazon, I said, hey, I want to return this. And then they said, if we give you this much money, you can keep it, but you still have to pay for it. They're not giving it for free. It would cost them to have UPS truck come and pick up something heavy, and then especially it has free on, and send it back to them. They don't want that. That's a lot. They're going to cost them. So I asked them, at the value of the unit is 150, and then they make another 100 and something on top of it. Because how much are they getting it for? The cost, the unit cost, is what they pay, and that's it. So I hooked up an OEM2. It's a hydraulic jack. I should show you this thing. This thing is amazing. You can change your oil without going underneath your vehicle. you can change the transmission fluid without going anything, without moving anything, unless you have a vehicle that it's a sealed transmission and you have that it doesn't have no filter in it, because a lot of them have filters and you're gonna have to replace the filter. But if your system is completely sealed and all you had to do is drain it from the bottom, and that was it, then you could do this. So they have a device. It's a hydraulic fluid extractor. So it can extract fluid. It can extract the oil. You have a dipstick, drop it in the dipstick. It can extract the fluid out of there. Then the other one, you can put in your coolants in it. You can extract all the coolant, and it goes into a anyway. So like I said, yes. So the air conditioning now, I told them I keep it. I take whatever they offered, and that's what I'm doing. So I have this hydraulic pump that you can change your power steering fluid, you can change your coolant, you can change your oil, and your brake fluid. Everything. Anything that has fluid in it, you can change. You just put it in, press a couple of times, it creates a suction and sucks it all out and goes into this 9.5 liter container. That's a lot. It's 9.5. Yeah, 9.5 liter. Yeah, it's about this tall. Yeah, it's about maybe about like that tall. Do you know how much it costs today? I paid $98 on eBay a couple of years ago. Not that many years. When I first found out about it. And it's not available on Amazon, so it's hard to get. It's over $100, almost $200 for it. Well, see, they don't want you to have it because you can change your own oil in your own place. It's the same thing they use at the dealership. They're not going to tell you. Why should you bend over and go under and change the oil and drip it in, unless you can lift it up and do it that way? But that way it's still messy. The power steering fluid too, all these different things. Okay. Oh, are we recording? Oh my. Oh, did I pause it? I know I paused. We're recording. I gotta run the Windows update. Let's see. Update. Install all. There's a lot of updates, but it gotta be up there because the computer has been sitting down the whole time. Well, we have another computer, and it'll just be the NAS because it's not a lot to do. One of the other 8, like I said, one of the other 4 terabytes, which is really 3.63. I don't know why it came with 3.85, but under the Linux, it did say 3 gig point 63. But oops. What's happened here? Updates failed. Okay. Open Windows Update. Alright. Restart. Gonna restart the computer. Make sure there's no drives or nothing in there. So this is a long process. Okay. So I'm going to go back and I have to review some more products, and you never guess what I got. I can't tell you what I got. But there's 3 of them in the bag. That's it. And a lot of stuff that has no instructions. How do you supposed to work a lot of stuff? I got I got one of this. This is neat. This is from my medical channel. So this is a white watch. This is I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not a bad. There's no instructions in there. There's no instructions in there. How are you supposed to know how to use the buttons? I mean, it looks nice. I know you're gonna say, "Watch, you should know," but they figured we know, so there's no instruction. If it doesn't have instructions, I ain't gonna tell you right over. That's why they have this service, because you should don't just say, "Oh, it's a good product. You should try it." You should say what's missing, because you would be mad, upset, or pissed. Basically, you'd be really upset if the product, like for instance, this. I take a magnet, Okay, that's metal. This is that plastic, right? Metal, 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 plastic. Oh, some metal. Okay, so yeah, I do the same thing with jewelry. Well, this is mine. I got this on the islands. I went to. I've been on a cruise ship. Never again. Never again will I go on cruise ship. So I went to the U.S. Virgin Islands. I got this. Look at this. It's magnetized. It's not like this one here. It's not magnetized. So it could be. This could be either aluminum or stainless. Okay. What is this? Steel. This is steel. Let's see. But I've had it a long time. I'm not gonna cry about it. It looks good. Yeah. We're not doing jewelry on here, but I'm just saying like that. No, I've gotten jewelry. You like this? This is nice, isn't it? This is scarab. It has a scarab on there. It also yeah, Egyptian. Yeah. These are nice too, right? This is one of the first thing I've reviewed on the Vine. This is like a motorcycle gang thing. And then we got this other thing too. But hey, I like certain things. I don't like. I don't. I'm not a gold person. No. Well, yeah, silver, yeah, that stuff higher than gold. Platinum and titanium. You know. Yeah. And there's some other natural earths stuff too. But I'm just saying, like that. I know there's another channel for that, but anyway. This is a small channel. Small. Hold on a second. What's going on here? Yeah, the cat crying. Oh, yeah. I haven't found much electronics on the Vine. I looked all the time. Uh, I don't want a whole bunch of USB stuff. I don't want to end up with all that stuff. That's too much to deal with. Which one is this? Close that one. Wow, this computer opened up so fast. Ooh. What's his name again? Liam, come here. Liam, come here. Trying to teach. I know it sounds like a dog. Well, if I had them since they were kittens, they would give me paw, and they give you the paw because you don't. My German Shepherd. I said, give me paw, and they would give me the paw. It's sad he died. Liver disease. It's hard. It's hard. My people offered me another German Shepherd, but where I live here, people go, "Oh my, the thing is gonna attack." No, if you treat it right, it was a good dog. Protect it. They don't live too long. That's the problem with those. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh, only one Vine. Oh, 6 men's mock turtleneck. I don't want no turtleneck. Oh, yeah, pirate swords. Oh, they're plastic. You can become a refrigerator. I'm not kidding. Or a toilet. What's this, gingerbread house? Okay, I don't know what this is. That's amazing. So the way this stuff works is, well, like I said, they have to pick you. I mean, I've been with Amazon a long time. I'm also an influencer, associate, all that stuff. And then there's some other stuff. And you're a person that you have Prime. You start with Prime. And, I really have all this stuff. I really don't watch it. I just saw my Disney bill because I had Hulu. Oh my goodness, with taxes and everything, $22 a month. So, but then again, I don't want to watch the ads. I can't. I can't watch the ads. I'm sorry, I can't. I can't. The Star Trek, it's hard to watch the ad because the ad come up like every time that it goes into it. It goes. It wasn't like that in the olden days. When you're watching on regular TV, like it wasn't like that. Too much. Don't overdo it. Come here, Liam. Come here. Come here, Liam. He likes to come on video. Come here. You want to come on video? Say hello to everybody? Huh? You want to? Come on. Come on. Say hello to everybody. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You don't want to? Okay. No? Okay, I can't force him. Can't. That's the worst thing you could do is have him force him. But if you want to come on video. One of my other videos I was doing, because we're doing here, this place in here, I want to fix it up a little bit more and make it look better. You get tired of seeing the same background. Oh, wait a minute. Downloads installed. It's still downloading. All right, so let it do it. Update Microsoft Defender antivirus malware program. Windows 11 23. Intel. If your computers can still run Windows 10 and it can do Windows 11, some of you might be on home. I don't do home. I do pro. Though we have some legacy stuff that does it. You're going to you have these expensive computers. You have i5, i7, i9. You have all these computers that they can still run everything. The only problem, you might want more RAM. This is a business machine. This could be called a gaming computer. Okay. But, it does everything. Don't let the quad core fool you. Let me see something here. Did the there's an Intel driver. Must be that's what that is. Oh God. Oh my God, crying all the time. Anyway, Vine, we got 86 reviews, so we reached the gold status. But we're not on gold yet. We're still on silver because we got to get the review order ratio. So the items that have come in that haven't reviewed, they got to get it done. So once that's done, that's because everything else, reviews, insightfulness score, excellent. You can't get no better than that. And review with medium, that means with video. I have to do video. If I was getting something, wouldn't you like to know what it is? Because video, you need video. Like this, I show this. I'll take a video of this. This is big, by the way. Ooh, it's perfect. I ain't gonna cry. I did a video on this, showing this how to work. This work, different angles, because you need to know how it works. It goes on the side. It'd be great if it goes right where the pain was, or heel. But it's not a bad thing. I don't know how to use this in winter. Yeah, they all take type C. Everything. Last time I was looking at another thing there, I saw a gigantic T-Rex. It's a toy for kids now. They're saying, gee, why would I do that? Chase after the cats? Nah. I don't even know if it was a remote control. I know it's not there no more, though. I can't wait to see what gold looks like. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what's available. I can't wait. I'm curious. What's available? Computer? Cameras? I like to know. I like to get a computer. I like to get something. I want to get something up to date. You know. How else are all these tech channels doing it? How they getting? You know. I heard a lot of rumors that a lot of people took out loans to run their channels. Uh, I use my own money. Sometimes I would put a link, but I don't know how many people click on links. So I think the thing is, you watch the video and you might comment on the bottom, you know, and that's pretty much here. This channel here, most of you are tech savvy, right? I know some of you have Mac OS. You have the iPad as well. Um, shoot. I still have to figure out why this is not working on the Mac. This is a wireless keyboard. I got for this to work with this. I have to use what came with this. What came with this computer. I just can't. It's not picking it up. It's not picking up the keyboard for some reason. It picks up the Logitech mouse. Let's see if it connects with this. You really can't pair it. Boy, I wish I could have reviewed this. But this is supposed to be Bluetooth. This is supposed to allow you to use it. This could be used with Windows. Holy cow. Wait a minute. This came with a mouse too. It said it can't connect. It's terrible. It's not working. That's terrible. It's not working. It was working, then all of a sudden it stopped working. No, yes, we replaced the batteries and done all of that. It can't detect it, it says. I know they have problems with the Mac OS with things and devices. They make it sound like they don't, but they do. They do. It's not. Who's this? Is this? Do you want to be? Come here. Come here. Whoa! Oh, say hello. Say hello. Don't be mean. Say hi. Say hi to them. Say ah. Say it. You got something in the eye? Or did you say it? Say hi. So this is the tabby version. That's sorry, the tuxedo. Well, it is basically. What's wrong? Is something in your eye? Oh, he's upset. He must want food. You want food? Treats? Aha, treats. All right, now take it down. Ooh, he weighs 19.3. Oh, that's a lot. I think he weighed 20 now. That's heavy. I've never seen a cat so big before. This is the tuxedo. Sorry, it's tuxedo. Keep on. Well, it's from the tabby cat. We have a tabby one. He is scared. Holy cow! I can't even bring him to the camera. I think we did, and he cried all the time. Um, yeah, a lot of people are running their channels. Basically, there's no face, all AI. The whole thing is AI. See, I have, and there's this one here, and then there's another one. What's this? This one is running over 300 likes. Holy Toledo. It says making 8,000 to 25,000 a month. On a channel that has no face. It looks like it's a channel based on the title is messed up though, but it's based on relationships and stuff like that. That's what I used to do. I had a coach channel based on that, but it's hard to keep up with it. And a lot of people seem to like stuff like this, but let the AI do it. Cartoon wise, I guess people can relate to that than have somebody standing there and telling you what to do. But same thing in IT. Can an AI replace me? Oh, I know. Well, the common problems we have. Could we take ChatGPT into a conference and he'll sit there and talk? Can he repair? He's going to pull in the data from the databases. A lot of you are certified, right? So you should know everything, but you can't know everything. You can't know everything, every little bit of problems that are faced today. There's no way. So, it's still downloading. There's no way to know everything. You can't. So that's why hands-on gets picked first. If you have 5 years of hands-on experience, or you just read a book and you got the certs, they might still pick you. But the hands-on person's gonna still make more money than you do because they have experience. They know how to fix the thing. Something like the customer says they lost their email. Can I recover it? You're gonna say, yeah, but how are you gonna do it? What's the steps you're gonna take? They printed out something and the printer didn't print it out. Why? There's several different things you can say. Well, maybe it needs ink. Maybe it went down. Maybe it's disconnected. Maybe something happened to it. Maybe it don't work no more. Or maybe it's requesting some, or maybe the NIC on the NIC card built into the printer. It could be wireless. Something gone wrong. You didn't get the connection. These are the things you need to know. I think somebody did mention by learning, they learned from me to become a better tech. That's good. I'm glad to help. Can I help? I'll try to help. I try to help you when I play my Star Trek game. And if I'm bored, I see a player playing, I try to help them. I destroy everything. I kill all the enemies and let them gain the points. And then give them the points. I give them the things. If I'm playing in a battle, I don't really, because I have everything already in the game. So I don't really know more. I have no more space to put anyway. But no, but I'll destroy, I get all these gifts, pops up. And I just pass them on to them. And pass them on, they can pick it from the bundle. It's up to them. I don't want it. They can have it. Oh. Okay. I'm hungry. Time to eat. Yeah, the Wi-Fi is down. Why is the Wi-Fi down? Okay. Now I'm gonna shut this down. So much things can go wrong. So the AC is working. A lot of these new air conditioners, be careful. What you look out for when you're buying an AC. Okay, say you have a large room, right? Make sure you measure your room. I needed one to do the living room and the dining room and the kitchen. I'm getting air conditioning. It's coming in from the other room. That's the one I got. That's 12,000 BTU. That's enough to do here. It can operate at that speed. I'm gonna turn on this now. It can operate at that speed if you set it to it. 61 Fahrenheit and it goes to maximum power, and that's 1200 BTU. That's how they do it. It does constantly run at that speed. That's why it drops down to 8,000. Okay. The one in the living room is 14,000 BTU. You can run it at full power. Then it can drop down to 10,000 BTU. And on those models, if you get 14,000 BTU, 12,000 or 10,000, those, the higher the number, that's what it's going to drop down, and that's how it's going to run. Remember, most of those are going to use a lot of electricity. A lot of them have built-in evaporator, so the water, condensed water, don't come out, and you just run it normally. But if you live in a hot, humid area, if the humidity is more than 70%, then you're gonna have to drain it. Even though it says it'll drain. It can't do it. That's when a hydraulic pump comes into handy. Hold on a second. I got to download the game update for Star Trek Online. You won't hear anything. I don't have the speakers on. Okay, let's log in. Okay. Wow, what the heck? Oh, wrong mouse. Okay, here it is. What the heck? Hey, a lot of you remember years ago they has these notes, sticky notes. You write little, it'd be yellow, blue, green, pink. Well, they have it from Pro. It's available in Windows 11 Pro. You just type stickies, and it'll come up by default. It's in there. You can run it if you want to create sticky notes. I mean, if you don't have Office and you don't have OneNote, some people don't like OneNote. No, it's alright. I use it. I used to use Evernote. I had that for free, but then they stopped charging. Another one is Simple Note. I think it was a Mac program. I still have it. I just have to remember which computer running it though. What you would use those for is you type in like codes, and you type in all sorts of things, and because you can't remember everything, you know. Okay, anyway, so if you're doing content creator and you notice, hey, what's the same? True Power Rises. This guy uploads 12 videos per week. I beat him. I was uploading 6 per day. 6 times 7. That's 42 per. That's a lot. Okay, this is patching. This is updating. Okay, their Unleash is alive now. Ooh, what kind of gifts do you get with Unleash? I don't know. I'll tell you. Star Trek Online Unleash giveaway, upgrade event. Oh, they're giving away more toys. Well, I got the boss ship. That's what I don't want too much ships. I can pretty much everything. Oh. Okay. Well, anyway. Hey, if you get offered to do Divine, do it. But you have to be consistent. Remember, every time you get something, you have to wait sometimes. And they give you, I think it's 6 months. They give you the review everything. I'm a stickler. I like to get it done. Only reason why I didn't get, and then I had to wait. I have still products out there waiting to get. I don't know. It take a long time. I don't know why. I got stuff here, and I got stuff here. Yeah, I don't have much here. The cat's toy, I saw it pop up again. This time the tail was longer. I should get it from the cat. I don't know where it is. It has the mind up. The cat's toy can think like a rodent. What does a rodent do? It moves up and down. It thinks. So if the cat goes after it, it'll run. It'll run and then decides to go. So they have. So basically, an AI is in there for it to think, to move around like that. That seems pretty cool. Um, it's a ball with a little hinge over it, and then the tail can add on. That's Type C. How long can it last? I don't know. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. I don't know where they were playing with it. I don't know where they kicked it to. I should get another one for them. When I see it pop up, I should get it. Because those usually pop up. People don't even know what it's for. A ball with a cat. Can we use it? Can a dog play with that? I don't know if a dog will play with that. Dog, really awesome. The dog cares more about the squirrel. Holy cow! What's happening here? 33% patching. Oh, it's gonna be slow. That patching should be like that. It shouldn't be like that. It should be slow. 36%. Come on. It should be flying. Anyway, what else is? Well, that's about it. So these channels that they started early and they exploded. You got to look and see what they're doing. What made them that way? But like I said, everybody's channel is going to be different. You don't want two channels of the same. They have to have their own content. This sounds like a dating channel. Yeah, so that's basically it. Okay. Do you have any questions? None? Okay. So this will go out. Okay. Wow, that's still stuck on 36,000. What the heck is going on there? Oh, it's not responding. Control delete. Task manager. That's why it's froze. Oh, it's frozen again. You should go through your processors. A lot of people don't go through the processor and make sure there's nothing that shouldn't be running in there. And sometimes there's too much garbage in there running. Firefox? No way. Why would Firefox be running? Okay. Anyway, I'll try this again. I don't know why it's hanging on the patching. It shouldn't hang on the patch. Another dilemma we have here is the refrigerator. I try to fix it. Makes a noise. So they got this little aluminum foil fan spinning. If it don't spin, that means the refrigerant can go up from the bottom and go to the refrigerator. Those are the ones with the two door, and the door on the bottom, the door on the top. I wouldn't, but they all come like that. If I say get the one side by side, would that be better? Well, at least you'd be able. One side is the freezer, the other side is the refrigerator. You know, you got something like that. In the olden days, they had it on the bottom, which was the refrigerator, and the top was the freezer. So I got the Whirlpool Gold. Right? At the time, I didn't care. I just needed something. It cost a lot of money, but I said, "Oh, it should be good, right?" Now, speed up a couple of years later, it's not like a problem. It's a computer. It's smart. You know. Uh, Now I have a choice. I can get a Chinese knockoff. Hey, it's uploading now. It's gone past 50. Good. Yay. Must have got stuck. Patching. The games patch. You can use Steam for games. Okay. You can play Star Trek Online from Steam, but then I was trying to do. Oh no, not Steam. Epic. Epic had it. So, but I play it from the PC. So on those, I'd have to start all over again. I couldn't access my account. I said, "Well, that's terrible. I don't have the time to build up all those characters, to build up all those weapons, to build up everything like that, and have everything you want in the game." Because if you play forever, you got everything in the game. What happened here? Stop. Don't stop. Don't you stop. Come on, get that number up high. Come on, get that. What? Oh. Hey, hey, thanks for watching. Okay, it's a shame I couldn't get the NAS to work. That's pretty bad. The video I made, I don't know if I'll show. And you already know. I'll destroy that video. No sense. There's no sense. It's point. Why show errors? I ain't gonna help you. Get a new PC. Get one of those little micro cube things. Build it that way if you want to build it that way. But we already know USB storage does not work. Does that work this way? I didn't have nothing on this drive anyway. Because you can't really run. This is 128. So what I did is I bought a whole bunch of I bought 128 for a laptop, and I bought a whole bunch of 256 at the time. And these aren't bad though. They're very good. I'm not promoting them. I'm just selling what I have. Come on. The power is with me. I'm not supposed to use power like this, but power. Move this. Come on. Move those numbers. Come on. Get past. Yep. 83. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Go to 100%. Go to 100%. Go to 100%. Get there. 100%. Get there. 100%. Get there. 100%. Oh, let me check on it. I want to check on something. Something to find it. 88%. How come it's not there? Shoot. Uh-oh. Ah. Okay, game's gonna run. It uploaded. Oh wow. Anyway, it's time to get too busy. It's getting late. Hey, thanks for watching. We got Star Trek just loading up now. Um, the Voth Portage. I didn't even know that this Voth ship that's loading now. You won't hear the noise in the background. What are they giving away? Oh boy, Hazard Team outfit and the lobby store. What is that? Animal? New to the lobby store items 5. I see. 7 of 9 is back for the forces of Director Hugh, the King and Queen. So, alien race. Now we have to fight for. Oh boy, it's gonna be interesting. It might be 3 hours. What the hell is he doing? I have any leave. Okay, so let's see. Before I go, those of you who play Star Trek Online, we do have the Albert Voice Tech ship. The boss ship is. I don't know if I'm allowed to show because I had showed all this stuff and I think it messed up the channel a little bit, so I kind of don't show. The boss ship is the latest ship I have here now with some special features installed into it. I just want to see. Best laid plans. Oh, he's talking. Ooh, what does he want? So, random very rare space item reward. Daily progress unleash. Outfit of 7 of 9 civilian outfit. Outfit of Odyssey tactical vest. Oh, God. What the heck do they want that? Devil's Heart is the new. Whatchamacallit. Let me see what they want for the events. So the event reward, they got 2 new episodes, I guess. And the reward here is Elite Hazard Team 2-piece bonus, Arc Welder used merely to weld tools, Hazard body armor, Elite Hazard Team personal shield. It's been a while to have a shield. No ships I see this year. Okay. This will run. Doesn't say when it runs to. Doesn't say when the event runs. Oh, it runs to October 22nd. Then after that comes Halloween. I had no idea what they were doing for Halloween. That was the first time they did the Halloween. They gave away that wand, so you hit your enemy with the wand, they would turn into the cat. And then after that one, it was you get the ghost. You get a ghost. Then after that ghost came the cat. You can become a cat. I think the cat came first, then the ghost, and then the next one there was this gigantic cat. I don't know what's going to give away. This one you need 20 days of playing. So you play today, play tomorrow, play all the way until next month. You should be able to get it. Oh boy, that's gonna be interesting. Oh, They have a new advent thing to do. But make sure my download team is ready to go. I don't want to have any hassles. Yeah. Okay. Hey, thanks for watching. Okay, hit that subscribe button. Helps the channel grow. Okay, take care.